Another video. In today's video, I want to pretty much go over I'm going to give you 5 tips that's going to definitely help you get more booking. I can almost guarantee you, if you follow these 5 things all at once, don't just do one and don't do the other. Now, the way this thing works, I'm only can share things that I'm actually doing. So those things that I'm going to show you, those are things that I do that gets me all these future bookings, all these bookings, reservations that I have here coming up. So many. I even have booking way for next year, May. So 2023, as you can see, February, March, April, May. I got booking way down till May. And then I'm going to share with you exactly what I do that gets me all these bookings, future bookings. So it's very important for you to stay, watch the full video so you can really understand if you care about getting bookings on Turo, because I'm going to share everything. I'm not hiding anything. As you guys, for those of you who watched me before, I never hide anything. I always keep everything out of open because I believe this is a big step. Someone who leave their job, who's trying to do Turo full time, you need to know what you get yourself into. So this is very important. If you're planning to leave your job, then you need to watch this video to see if Turo can bring you the type of income that you hope for it to bring you every month. So it can secure whatever whatever expense you have for the month. So this is very important to stay and watch the full video. The first thing first, to guarantee you booking, will be cars. You need to make sure you buy the right cars for your market. For those of you who live in Orlando, Orlando, it's a tourist and convention area because we have a big convention center that many companies come. Argo, you got Argo, you got all these big companies, they come here for convention. So some of those guys, they want to come and have a nice dinner. So they want something nice. They want to drive something nice or something. They just want a car to get around. So you want to make sure you get the right car in your fleet. Right now I have 7 cars. This one has a recall. So I didn't get to really put all 7 cars. So this amount of money you see me making right now for this month, this is for 6 cars. So I'm close to make $6,000 for the 6 cars that I have because one of my cars has a recall and I couldn't put it for the month of October. But it's ready to be fixed. I just rent it out to someone with cash. The person gave me cash, so I can't really show the date on this one because the person paid me cash for it. So I'm waiting. Once they give it back to me, I will definitely, November should definitely increase. I hope November at least surpass $6,000. Um, yeah. So cars is very important. Make sure you get the right car on your fleet. You need to understand your market, do your research to know what people want, what's getting booked on your area. So cars are very important. That's number 1. And number 2 will be price. You need to make sure you put your price at a very reasonable. I mean, you need to look at other people's pricing. I can give you a perfect example. This car right now, I underprice it for next month. I put it 50, 55, but really I should have put it, somewhere a little bit high. I do a month to month basis. At first, I didn't know that. What I was doing, I was just manually changing my price with the Turo pricing here. Just change everything to 50. Then all the month changed to 50. And that's why I got so many future booking. People just find good deals and they take advantage of. But really what I should have done is month to month. So I had to manually change everything this month by clicking on the day from the beginning of the month and then you click on not or this is a reservation, so I can't really show you on this one. But for example, this one, I can change January a little. I can click on the 3rd and then click on edit price, and then you can change your price all the way down to the month, and you can put it, instead of putting it, you can do $60. So January, if I got any booking for January, so it's gonna be $60. That way you don't change the whole month, but you change all the future bookings. And yeah, so I got some good booking there, and $55 for this car. because I've seen some people who have the same car, seven seated, they put it on there for 60, because this is a seven seated. So this is very important. So you really need to make sure you put some good pricing, understand your pricing. Turo want me to release this car for $48. If it's reasonable for Turo, then I just figured I should add a few more dollars. And hopefully, and this car has very low mileage. It only has 30,000 miles on it. So I can definitely take a couple. And people who rent this car, they barely drive it anyway. So I make some good money with this car too. Um, so far, I just got it. I didn't add it too long ago. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't add this car too long ago. As you can see, it's been pretty consistent. I added late August, and as you can see, 800 for the next month. And then now I'm going to make another, close to $1,000 there. And for next month, November, I'm already booming, you know, to 1,000 something dollar. And then December is looking good. So I'm making, and my monthly payment for this car, I believe it was 463 or something. So 463. So you kind of have an idea of understanding exactly. So this is very important. Make sure you set your price. Um, The third thing will be offer extra. I don't want to waste too much time. If you're running a tour business, you need to make it as convenient as possible. You have to understand you have all kinds of people out there that's looking to, they're not just looking for price, they're not just looking for, cars, but they're also looking for cars with good price with that offer different services. And extra will help you definitely. You need to add car seat. Forget about the cooler. I never got a booking for cooler. I put it in there. I thought I was gonna get something. I never got it. So child seat, prepaid gas, it's a must. You need to put those. I got people who prepay for their gas and they're still giving me their car back. You make an extra 50 for no reason. They forgot to fill up the tank anyway. So you got people, I don't think they understand the precept of prepaid fueling. The whole idea is for them to return the car anyhow, any level of $50. So some people, they just give you the car full with gas. So you make a $50 there for no reason. So yeah, you have to add these extra to your fleet. If you do put extra, I can guarantee you, if you have child seat, put as many you can. That will open you, especially if you have a big fleet, a lot of cars. You definitely need to put one car seat for each car. And the reason why I have seven, I don't have seven car seat. I just put seven. Hopefully, I don't expect all of them to be booked, but I want to keep myself open for all bookings coming up. That's why I put seven. But I really have three car seat and two booster. So I got about five things, hopefully. So, extra, very important. And the third things, of course, will be reviews. You need to make sure, I'm sorry, the fourth things will be reviews. So you need to make sure you got great reviews on Turo. By providing high customer service, that's all it is. Make it clear. People just need to be to understand you. That's all it is. That's all I did. I just make sure they understand me. Instructions, everything that I give them, and then people like things to be easy and convenient. So just make it convenient, super convenient for your guests. Don't worry about your needs only, because you're running a business. This is your business, so you want to make sure you go above and beyond. And I will make another video exactly what I do that gets me all these reviews. But for now, you have to understand reviews also play a role, because people look at the car price and they see extra. The next thing they're gonna look at is your review. Let's see how, if you're a good guy. Me, I got 5 stars on everything. So reviews play a big role. And the fifth thing is gonna be, like we're gonna talk about, it's gonna be your availability. Let's click on your setting here. Let's see your host setting. You need to make sure you're available all days. Me, I'm available on Sunday, but a partial. I change my time here a little. So people, just because I go to church every Sunday. And that's why, well, I don't want to say every Sunday, but I do go to church. I'm supposed to go to church every Sunday. Let's put it that way. But sometimes I don't. Because you know how it is. You wake up one day, you just don't feel like it, which it shouldn't have been like that. I need to put God first on everything that I'm doing. But yes, so I added Sundays, but you need to make sure you available. That's if you taking Turo to a whole new level. You can do the way I'm doing it, but I guarantee you, if you do it, you copy this setting that I'm giving you, the extra, everything that I shared so far. There's no way you're not gonna guarantee booking. That's why I have so many future bookings that you were looking at. All these future bookings, all these people that booked me in advance, wait till next year. I got so many bookings. It's because I do these things. I'm available, and I got last minute booking too. All these things. So make sure you set up your setting that way, your whole setting. And then there's another thing you have to do too. You need to make sure you put your availability, your trip preference need to be looking like this too. I'm a 1 hour, I do 1 hour drop off easy. People can pick up the car. As soon as I pick up my cars from the airport, the first thing I do, I clean them. I don't keep my car sitting in my lot without being clean. I already got the car clean. Unless if I'm doing something, then I can do it later. So keeping the car clean, it's my top priority. So that's one thing that you have to do. You need to make sure you're available. And once you do that, I can guarantee you, my friend, you will get bookings. Again, take a look at my setting and you can set up yours like that. Hopefully you find value in this video. I didn't want to take too long, but thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel. As you can see, I show my earning. Unlike most people that's telling you to quit your job to do Turo, they're not showing their earning. I quit my job because one guy said to quit, but never showed me exactly how much he made. So it just now I'm actually feeling it. So I'm supposed to make almost 6K this month. My monthly payment is not too much actually. Total expense is 2,335, and I'm close to make $6,000. This, you know, so that's not too bad. That's a very great month, and I wish every month can like that. But unfortunately for me, I didn't have all 7 cars. It was only 6 cars that almost make me $6,000. So I feel like if I did have all my 7 cars, I would have made over $6,000. So that was a great month. So this month of October was a great month. This car has a recall. I need to fix that. They ordered the part for me. The dealer said it should be coming in soon. So can't wait for November. I should have that car up and running. Again, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up if you find value in this video. Thank you.